You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hi.
Holy
Sorry.
Spirit.
I had to use the bathroom. Sorry. And I have to wash my hands though. But I was coming. Totally coming. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my show, The Shine Up Show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I love you all. Welcome back to my show. Oh my word. Okay, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Ooh, yay. Y'all can hear me. So I want to make sure you guys could. Hello, 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 hello. Ain't none of this stuff plugged up. I have not been in here in days. I've been working like elsewhere. I've been working remote. So I haven't like been here and nothing was like plugged up. So but whatever. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. As y'all seen, Athena, no one missed it. So weird. So weird. We didn't miss your birthday. We were not supposed to be a part of it. What happened yesterday was supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. That's what that were. Because we was live on Coffee. Where were you? So yeah, celebrating birthday, right? Yeah. So no, we didn't miss it. We weren't supposed to be a part of it. We don't know you. We don't know you. So I'm Megger, you one of a bunch of strangers at your party. So I'm here for it. Yeah, I don't go to strangers' parties. So we what? So I'm here for it. So I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, now I ran in here. Okay, because y'all told me to. So I'm here and I'm queer. That's just what that word. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. The title says Tasha K and Hubby Chieck new lawsuits ? Okay. Now it's the question mark because this hood booger is saying that he's gonna sue her and her husband. Oh my word. So we're gonna get into that. We absolutely are. We're also gonna get into did the male accuser lie on Tasha? I'm interested in thinking because I saw y'all comments earlier. I was like, oh, wow. I said, there's a lot of mixed energy in here. There's a lot of mixed energy in here. I'm like, oh, this would be a good conversation. I said, should I go live and talk about this? Because y'all was in the chat like, so I'm like, yeah, maybe I should go live about it. So here we are. So we're gonna get into that. Or is Tasha K using this as hoax? Okay. And what I mean by that is because the hood booger it said that he was gonna sue, but is he really? And if he doesn't sue, does this mean that this was a setup? Now look at here, trans Rena. Okay, you and I don't have a problem with each other, right? I'm letting you be you, girl. I look now. Trying to keep it neutral. Trying to keep it neutral, girl. But you know me, I'm very so much unbiased. This is why we fell out. So it's like, you know, hopefully we don't again. But I mean, but if we do, girl, I ain't gonna shake. Girl, I am not gonna shake, girl, because he don't know what he was doing. That hood book, he didn't know what he was doing. Because what he was supposed to do was kick the first one in the nerds that walked up, then he falls to the ground. And then the next one he's supposed to do a quick jab and then hit that one in the stomach. And then with the next thing was an uppercut, you know, an uppercut the next one. And then he was supposed to dive on top of shit. What? Yeah, I'm something like a ninja. I don't fought groups of people. So, and that's what I did. That's what I did. The first one I walked, I was like, boom, and I kicked them in the nerves. Oh my goodness. So I did. I was like, boom, like right. I sure I was like, boom, and then the next one I was like, wow, you know. So I'm like, that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. And then it was one that I didn't see, so and then I saw him, so then I just dove on top of him. And that's just what that were. Now I still got jumped, but I got my ones. That's why they call it ones. Because sometimes you don't get more than one, but it's enough. It's enough. It's like I started it, I hit him in the mouth. So how can I have lost the fight if I hit him in the mouth? We totally did that. So that wasn't me losing my fight. I started the fight. That's what I said. If you would at least start it, boom. So people can say you did that. Like if you won, you got your ones. So nigga, instead of just getting like completely beat up, right? So that's just what that word. So this hood booger at this party, he did this wrong. He did this wrong. Because Tasha, I would have had you, girl, Tasha, girl, Tasha, girl, I would have had this shoe in my mouth. It would have been in my mouth. Because I would have bit you the shoe, girl. Kicking him all of his face up like that, girl. I would have had the damn shoe in my mouth. Okay? You would have left like Cinderella. Okay? Now you would have left like Cinderella because girl, I saw you with the gold shoe gone, girl. Girl, I saw it, girl. But this shoe would have been in my mouth. Okay? Nah. Not a shoe would have been in my mouth. Nah. Or at least the front of it would have been ripped off. I fight with all my whole body. Girl. Girl, I would have took one of your toes, girl. Would have been down there like a German Shepherd. Girl. I thought I saw the cute little kick, girl, and I thought you used the back of the bag. Girl, I saw that, Tasha, girl. You used the back of the heel. I said, the bone, girl. You know not to mess up that heel, girl. So Tasha was, I said, gone, girl. Nah. She had to do what she had to do. Okay, her husband was on the ground. Okay? And Tasha like, we ain't punk. Okay? I don't know why the hell he down there on the ground. And had to walk Tasha out. Okay? So allegedly, it was 5, 6 of them, y'all. Okay? That's what that word. That's what happened. And then after her husband came out there, you follow me, I know they will. Okay? Tasha follow me. I'm tired of you every time we go some fucking where we can't have any fucking fun. They were just playing my song and then and I can't even get jiggy with it. So girl, the man was probably upset. The outfit was all on the ground and all of that. Girl, he could have worn some sweats, Tasha. He could have, that poor man could have wore a sweatsuit, Lord. Some Jordans or some Forces if he knew all that was going to go down. Knee pads and stuff. Because, you know, she been fighting all week. Tasha been all week. Tasha, look. Tasha said, you said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Tasha, like, look here. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Okay? Because she can't. Okay? I'll be your ass. Okay? I'll hit you with your wine glass. Okay? So Tasha said, stop playing with her. Okay? Y'all gonna stop playing with her. If every time she go to an event, if she gotta throw one of y'all in the bushes, twirl one of y'all on the ground, that's what that word. Now, to all people, beware. The Kiwis ain't playing with y'all. The Kiwis don't hop and stump it. Tasha said, we about that life. She said, you tried it. She said, in heels and all. And okay. So we respect trans Rena G. Because I expect that out of her. Although they was holding him down like a rabbit dog, and you snuck them kicks in at her. I said, no, she gonna slick them kicks in. Because if they let him go as given, you would have ran. Because I would have too, girl. Especially who shot, ooh, 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 ow. Ow. So, girl. They had him on the ground. So I can say, not my husband. That's what that word. Okay. So if you don't know what happened, let me tell you. Okay. So allegedly, to this hood booger, okay, to do a lot of cursing. Okay, I say you mess with everybody monetization. Look at here. You put my money. Like, hurry up and get to the point. Okay? Because we 16 seconds in and I'm already demonetized. So hurry up. What that word? Hurry up. So I'm here, flip. So he said he was in the club. You know what I'm saying? He was there. You know, shucking it, you know, girl, little piece of this, little piece, girl. And then he saw Tasha Cake the ass walk past. So he said he saw Tasha Cake was like, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That so fat. So like the idiot that he is, like her. That ass so fat. That's a fat married ass. So I'm like, what a loser. I'm like, well, if you knew it was Tasha K, then you know that she's married. So, you know. So, my girl, like, look, what you got a fat ass, Tasha. So I'm like, what a loser. I'm like, did you really say me? I'm like, you know what? You look like you said it. Let me take that back. You look like you said it. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Please hit the like, or I'll leave. Or I'll leave. 600 people in the building. Can we get 600 likes? Or I'll leave, girl. So, yeah, it's nice to be here. Whatever. So, and, you know, Tasha, you know, she walked past real slow. You know, and all of a sudden, you know, that's bad ass. Yeah. She's bad ass. So, Tasha, like, oh no, you fucking did it. Oh no, you fucking did it. Okay. Wait here. Okay. So then Tasha went and found her husband. Girl. So she went and found Mr. Keeby. Okay. And she was like, Tasha K. Okay. Okay. You, as the producer. Okay. And husband of the Sean, Unwind with Tasha K. Okay. It's your duty to go over there and find him immediately. Okay. Bring your friends. Okay. Okay. You owe me. Okay. You denied my snatch on camera. Okay. Chieck now. Okay. I love you. At least on paper. Okay. Go over there now. Okay. And prove you love me. Okay. Okay. So then she moved to the side. Like, I mean, like now, right? So then Chieck went over there with the crew. I'm coming over here because my wife, she sent me over here. Just nod your head as if we were having a conversation and I am winning and we are disagreeing. We're going to turn and look at her and I'm going to be the aggressor. So then Tasha, you know, that's when she stilettos, pumps in the club. Yeah. So then she, you know, she walk up. What's going to happen? Okay? You're about to fight. Okay? This is what happens when you talk to me. But then the husband looking like he's- so he took care of that. He took care of that. Okay? Umbele baru baru. So he took care of it. So that's just what that word. That's just what that word. Okay. Now it's a piece of the story being left out. All right. Now this hood booger, okay, this booger wolf, he said that all he said was that Tasha had a fat arse. Okay. All right. I don't believe that. I believe more happened. Okay. Because Chieck, Tasha's husband, he's pretty chill. He's a pretty chill dude, level-headed, type of person. So I feel like if him and his boys felt the need to take that action, I feel like it was for a reason. I don't think it was just because you said that she got a fat arse. I think it went beyond that. I don't think it was because we hear from Tasha or hear from Chieck about the situation, and I think it will be completely different. I think that part of what he said would be true, and I think that they would repeat part of it, and then I think that they'll put the in the middle. The in the middle is how I feel like, oh, for real? Okay. Well, after you did that, yeah, that did happen. But after, what did you do? Type of situation. So, yeah, and then some people like him will keep approaching, like he gives that, because maybe Tasha did walk away, like you said, like it wasn't nothing, and whatnot. And then maybe the second time you approached her is when she felt the need to go get her husband, or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just saying it doesn't give. You walk past, said that she got a, and checking his friends or crew just went nuts. That doesn't add up. It doesn't. It doesn't add up. That doesn't add up to me. It seems like more. It seems like you did something within that moment, and when you did that, Tasha either Chieck saw it or Tasha went and told him, and he reacted immediately due to what you did. You did something. I do not believe that you just said the shut up our arse and it just like, don't get me wrong. I feel like Tasha's petty, but I don't think she's that petty to try to get her husband to go fight someone, or something like that all over. She don't get that. And neither does Shekna. So for him to react in the way he did, I feel like something happened that you're not saying. And then he was drinking wine, and whatnot. So don't do that. If you were intoxicated, then say you were intoxicated. Don't say that you were. I had one glass of wine, basically, and no, you had to have been intoxicated and said more. Because why would it took all of those people? And again, they were just holding him down. So let's get into the video. I know some of you think that it is a hoax, that it is not real. And I'm gonna say this. Normally, I would be right there with y'all, right? But Tasha, back then, she wasn't really outside, honestly. Tasha didn't go nowhere. Tasha actually going places now, like to events, and parties and stuff like that. So I don't know, because as infamous as Tasha is, people hate her. So there's a lot of people that don't like her. So that's something I get it that a person like her is going to face confrontation, with people being in the public, with not being liked, just no different than like Jason Lee, and a bunch of other people that people have a distaste for as a blogger, when they see them. If they really don't like them, then they're going to let it be known. And if they really like them, they're going to let that be known too. Just like if you see a blogger that you love and you just happen to be like in a grocery store or something like that, and you see about, you're going to want to approach them. You're going to want to be like, oh my God, are you? You know, you're definitely going to want to do that. And then if you don't like them, when you see them, you may ignore them. And if you don't ignore them, you may say something. You may walk up like, hey, bitch. I mean, you just may, you know, like Rumpelstiltskin, Jada Rumpelstiltskin, Alcina, Shakur Smith, and Low Down Dirty Shame, which Chad. You see, it's like you never know. You get both sides of the coin. So that's what I'm saying. With Tasha being out in public, I can't say that it's a hoax. I can't say that. I mean, because you just never know in public. People do the darndest things, and you got people that will do things. I mean, we've seen recently a psycho that needs a straitjacket go to events just to bother people and bloggers. So everything ain't a hoax. And then again, this is in the public. So in the public is different. You know, this is public. If this was at one of her events or something like that, I would think like, okay, well, maybe, you know, this is a hoax or she staged it. Her events went just fine. Didn't no one fought at her events. And if you're going to hire somebody to do something, it's better to do in more so of a controlled environment. Where that happened at was not a controlled environment. That was not Tasha K's event. She was invited there. So that's the thing. So it's not a controlled environment. I'm going to hire somebody to come to somebody else's party, and that doesn't register. It doesn't. It just sounds like way too much. For as a calculated person as Tasha K is, I don't see that. So I do think that, because again, this is public. Tasha K, before, like back in the day when we were like going, you know, head to head or whatever, she really didn't need a house. She really didn't go nowhere. And that's no shade. She didn't. She just did her show. She just did her podcast. But from either her office or home, wherever she was doing it from. But she was more so like a homebody, you know, kind of like me, you know, like a homebody. So, but yeah, and because she has kids, so it's, you know, YouTubers with kids, you know, but the ones that don't have kids is usually out like way more. But the ones that have kids, you know, they get out when they can. So, and with Tasha, she didn't go nowhere. she didn't go nowhere. Grocery store, and home, pretty much. But she didn't go anywhere. So with the whole scammy hammy thing back in the day, her and Tasha, that incident, I felt like that because that was a controlled environment. It was in Tasha K's hotel room, you know, and stuff. It's controlled, you know, so you don't have to worry about it spiraling and getting bigger than what it's necessarily supposed to. So yeah, I view that as a hoax immediately. I'm just like, yeah, no, that is not real. But when it comes to Tasha K now, with this situation and even the reunion of the Now That's TV, no, I feel like those people want a moment. So if Tasha K had it her way, well, nobody had been attacked, because Tasha didn't go to the reunion when it sounds like attacking anybody physically. It doesn't sound that way. It sounds like people were trying to get at her. So yeah, I can completely see that. Completely, I can see that. But in this party incident, I could see this too. You know, someone being way too intoxicated, seeing a married woman approaching her multiple times, because I don't think it was one time. If Tasha made that happen, what happened on the video, which we can pull that up, if she made this happen, viewer discretion is advised. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Let me mute it because we need to take a shot. But yeah, if she made this happen, I don't feel like it was staged. You could tell she was visibly angry. It was multiple people, and they're not like literally hitting him or anything. They're holding him down. Is what it's giving. So you see, he gives that he was intoxicated. So if you're really intoxicated, then how are you verifying what happened? Because when you're intoxicated, you remember pretty much like highlights of the night. You don't remember the night fully. There's a lot of blank spots, you know, a lot of areas that someone would have to remind you of or just tell you about it because you don't remember it all, and whatnot. But this situation right here, Tasha is visibly angry, like she is upset. So it's giving me that you touched her. It is what it gives. Because most women, I would say, get this angry when someone touches them, not when somebody says something to them. Because she's angry as if you did something to her. For her to be footing you and all of that, it don't give you didn't do nothing to her. It don't give that. Why is she so mad? You can't convince. This is Tasha K. People, I done drug Tasha K to hell and back. Okay. If she can handle me dragging her to hell and back, I think she can handle you saying that she got I think she can handle you giving her a compliment. I don't feel like a compliment is going to have her like this. It doesn't make sense. The women don't get like this over compliments. Even if they're not flattered, even if they're unattracted, most of them, if they're seeing someone, they don't even really see you type of situation. Like, and then if you say something, most of them will be polite. Some of them won't at all. They'll just completely ignore you and keep walking, keep on walking. So, yeah, but this gives, don't put your hands on me. This gives, don't touch me. The body language alone is what it says to me, like, do not touch me. Not, do not talk to me. It does not give that. So for him to say, oh, well, I said this, and you would think that I said, no, I don't feel like you said anything. I feel like you touched. I don't feel like it was anything you said to have made her this upset. Even walking up to her saying something like that about her children, I'm sure she's going to be annoyed and aggravated because, like, you're a stranger. Because I feel the same way. Like, I'm not worried about you doing. Like, don't. You really ain't trying to. Like, you must be ready to go. Coming for my turn. So yeah, you must be ready to travel on to the upper room. Coming for them. So because that's how I'm gonna protect them. So I'm not worried about you. I've lived. So whether it's you or me, because that's what's gonna come down to. So yeah, I don't feel that you said something out of line. I feel that you did something that was out of line. I feel like this was an action to make her this upset. She's really angry. You can tell, like, she's like, do not play with me. And it kind of sounds like she's saying, don't touch me. You put your hands, it like, and I don't know if she's talking to this because she could be talking to the people around her, just security guards. That's why I was confused. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to say that that's her saying what he did because there are people around her trying to hold her back. So she could be talking to them. So I can't say, like, oh, she was saying, no. She can be talking to the man, the bouncers or bodyguards or whoever they are that are holding her back. She could easily be talking to one of them. So, yeah, so let's get into his video and what he had to say about, because the incident of this occurring in this video is the man that is speaking in this video. So let's get into what he had to say. And that's what I said again. I'm confused because the body language does not give you said something. The body language gives you did something. I don't know exactly what. I don't know. Maybe he could have threw a drink on her or something. Who knows? But I'm not going to say for sure he touched her. I don't know that to be fact. But let's get into what he had to say. Let me pull this.
It's true. Tasha K had her niggas run down on me. All because I told her she looking good tonight with that fat ass. That's all I said. I ain't calling no bitch, no hoe, no disrespectful, no nothing, but we just having our minds. We got to put our hands on people because of some things they don't like. All I told her was she had a fat ass and she was looking good. No disrespect. She might not have wanted to hear that, but them niggas done ran up on me like I done grabbed the pussy or something. Come on, baby. You think I'm finna shy away from that? Man, them niggas was pussy. You had 5 niggas jump down on me, man. That's all you got going.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So I'm going to say this. There is no respectful way to walk up to a woman and tell her that she has a fat. The word fat. You got there's no nice way of saying that. Yeah. And that's completely disrespectful. So you saying that, like, although I was disrespectful, what? Like, you're defeating your purpose. I don't think this is what you're gravitating towards. I really don't. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. But and then stating you would have think that I grabbed her, see, you know, and whatnot. Why would we think that? No. No. We wouldn't have thought that, because what reason would we have had to? Why would I have thought that you grabbed her? Why? Why? I don't want to have thought that. Like, what the? So I'm like, no. And then you have real sleaze behavior, because that's real sleazy to say. Oh, you would have thought that I grabbed her. No, why would we have thought that? Because you black? Like, that's weird. Or I could have thought you said something else disrespectful. Like, why would I jump right to, you would have thought that I grabbed her? Like, what are you talking about? Or whatever. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Yeah, and it's these band-aids for me. I said that in the video too. I'm like, why? And then the band-aids are huge. I'm like, what's with these band-aids? And how he had them wrapped around his finger. You know, it's like, what's with all of the band-aids? Why not just go to the hospital? Because the hospital ain't gonna put no big on, like, they're not gonna do that. Whatever. Very confused by this individual. Very confused.
Oh, baby, you're gonna need some new security fucking around with a nigga like me. You feel me? But we're not gonna get to that. You know, I don't try to condone violence, you know. But Tasha came my neck and my back. You know, I'm traumatized, you know what I'm saying? After I woke up, that's how I've been feeling since I woke, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up.
Man states he sees Tasha K inside of the party, approaches her and tells her
with this shit. I guess that bitch stay on the page so you can see. But we in Miami podcast, baby. You feel me? I like to get my my story told. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Ain't no sexual harassment, no shit like that. Motherfucker try to come to me and say, what happened? Did you grab her? Hell no. Anybody know me? No, I don't get down like that, baby. I'm a lover, not a fighter. If anything, baby, I'm gonna try to finesse you to try to get that pussy wet. The last thing I'm gonna do is any type of grabbing or any shit like that. That's what you would have thought would have happened the way that them niggas had pounced on me. 5 of them niggas. About 2 or 3 of them niggas was big as fuck too. I'm 6'1", 175.
again, that's what you would have thought that I would have. No, we wouldn't have thought that. Why does he jump straight to that we would have thought that? And then somebody in the chat said I'm not keeping it 100. I said that that it had to have been an action. I still believe that. I still believe that it was an action. What did I say different? Shut up. That doesn't even make sense. I'm going against what I said. No, Tasha K's energy gives that it was an action. I'm not taking that back until Tasha K says something different. I feel that it was an action. I feel that because she was angry, visibly upset, trying to get to him herself. It's like, is Tasha still trying to get to this dude if her husband am already handling it? And it gives personal, like you did something to me. Like this is happening because of me, but don't touch me. Like it gives an action. I don't know whether he brushed up against her or something like that. I don't know. Only she knows. I'm not placing the action, but I do strongly feel like it was an action for how upset she is in the video. Like she's angry to risk it all and be willing to stump and all that stuff. I don't know, but I feel like he approached Tasha on purpose because he knew who she was. So if it is fake, it's fake on his behalf. And that's another reason why I feel like Tasha really ain't spoken on or don't want to. And not even because of legal things, because He a whole like troll is what it gives. He keeps stating that he's a comedian. Literally, he keeps stating like, what does you being a comedian have to do with these people allegedly trampling you in a party? What does that have to do with anything? If that would have happened to me, all because I said something, that's all I'm focused on. Not focused on anything else. He keeps bringing, oh, I'm a comedian and I'm a comedian like that. And it gives you did this on purpose. For a moment, you knew that you could get a moment with Tasha K. So that's what you tried to do, is what it gives. I don't feel like Tasha K had anything to do with this because she wouldn't have nothing to do with no loser like this. Like, he a whole loser. Like, he lied about having all his teeth. In this video, he said, I still got all my teeth. You're lying. It's bare. Like, you're lying. You talking about the teeth you came in with? Because I know you're not talking about the ones you came in the world with, Craig. Because you tried it. So that's what that word. So it gives Clout Chaser on his behalf. Not on Tasha's. I feel like he saw her in the party, like, ooh, let me get my moment. Let me mess with her. Because he never says he did that clip we just watched, that little interview, when I interview or, speaking about it. And then this one right here, where he speaks about it, he never states that he didn't know that Tasha K was married. He never says at one point, I didn't know Shorty was married, nothing like that. You knew, because you know who she is. You knew who she is when you saw her. So if anybody's hoaxing this situation, it's him to get his career popping, because he keeps stating that he's a comedian. So let me run this energy, because that's what I'm saying. The band-aids, all of this stuff, it's like he's taking it as a joke. Sitting there like, oh, I'm traumatized. I'm embarrassed. No, I ain't. I'm ashamed. No, I ain't ashamed. I'm like, what the is wrong with it? I'm like, what is going on here? Because that's like this hood booger. Oh no, I don't trust him at all. That's why I don't even see. You keep saying I call him. I'm not stating. I know his name. I know his handle. I know all of that. I wish I would. If he wants clout, get it the right way. Is all I'm gonna say. Earn it. Because you're a comedian, but you ain't make me laugh once. Your mouth is really vulgar. You have a very disrespectful tone towards women. To keep calling out body parts and all of that stuff. And like, why do you keep saying that? To keep stating that you would think that I tried to take it from her. Why would we think that? Altercation could be an altercation. It could have happened over something simple. You could have accidentally bumped into her. Bumped into her, spilled the drink, or it could have been all type of things, or how you said it when you said the thing about her body. Why would we jump straight to you was trying to take something from her? Like, no, I don't know you to even think like that about you. So I think like, oh yeah, you think that he was trying to take it from her in a party, like in front of 200-300 witnesses? I doubt it. I mean, I'd hope not. Like, this is super public. It's cameras and stuff everywhere. Like, honestly, like, why would you? That would be stupid. Like, this ain't no basement party. I'm like, why? Whatever. So yeah, that he's just off-putting, very off-putting. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
As you can see the little video. They try to put a little video up. I can go check the video out. I don't know if they feel like they're trying to shame a nigga or something. Like I don't do this shit. Nigga, this shit ain't nothing to me, baby. I fight all the time. Y'all sent 5 niggas for little old me, and this is all y'all got. You need to get better security, baby. You get what I'm saying? We're not gonna talk no reckless, wild, shoot 'em up shit. You know what I'm saying? We all grown. We try to figure something out. I definitely want to see the husband though. But you got to set me up to fade. If you was a real nigga, cuz you would have came to me and put me to the side and shot the head on fade. But you brought 5 niggas with you. You brought 5 niggas with you for what? It was just me and my dog. What you brought 5 niggas with you for? Because I said your homegirl's ass is looking good that night? Come on, baby.
And then here's the thing, because I said your homegirl, you mean his wife? That's not his homegirl. That's probably what marriage mean to you. but that ain't his homegirl. That's his wife. Okay. Some you will never know nothing about. So, yeah. Okay. You couldn't even commit to keeping them side teeth. So you and commitment don't go together. Okay. You said you got to go tell your kids. It's giving multiple baby mamas. Since you talking about some, you would have thought. Since you want us to stereotype you, okay. Well, you said what you're gonna tell your kids. It's giving multiple, meaning more than two. It's giving at least 3, 4, all different baby mamas. You give that. Mm-hmm. You give that. You got cousins pregnant. You give that. Uh-huh. Big sister, little sister pregnant. You give that. Mm-hmm. Auntie and niece pregnant. You give that. Yeah. At the same time, you give your kids double related. You give that ignorant. So nigga, because he got all these tattoos on his body. I said, ain't none of them your churn name. That don't say Brianka Tay, and that don't say delightfully light. That don't say Alidocious. That don't that don't say Devrontae. All these tattoos, but ain't none of your churn on there. Weird. But you got a face, all the things you ain't about on you. Okay. So here, Flip. So the whole homegirl thing, that ain't that. They're married. And then he just said that I fight, this is what I do. I fight, this is what I do. Da 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 da. But then towards the end of the video, he says that he's not a fighter. He's not, a gang member, or anything like that. He wasn't raised that way and all of that. 7 minutes ago, you said that you are a fighter. Fight all the time. That's what that word. Because it's we're the ones that say they fight all the time. You got to stop saying you fight all the time. You got to start saying you get beat up all the time. Y'all got to start saying that. Y'all got to start saying y'all get beat up all the time. Because to say you fight all the time and we see you in a fight and you lose, that's so say you get beat up all the time. So because it's like a girl. Moving right along. But you're weird. Why are you trying to fight the husband? Why you now all of a sudden Chieck could have took you to the side and caught the fade with you? Why? If you just said that Tasha had a fat arse, then why would he want to fight you for that? It's a compliment. Why would he want to? Why? It gives something else happened. It gives you not telling what all you did in this clout chase of yours. You went full steam ahead. You wanted to make sure this was talked about. And just walking up to Tasha saying that she got a nice arse or fat arse is not enough. It's not enough. Some of y'all psychos will go the distance. Yeah, some of you psychopaths, with the ones that have no individual talent, because again, he talked for like 15 minutes. We didn't laugh once. It's like, you're not funny. So it'd be you talentless psychos that be upset because you don't have any real talent. You don't have the goose, the gotta. You don't have the it factor. No matter what camera you buy, no matter what computer you do it on, no matter what microphone you're speaking into, no matter who you're connected to, you have no talent. You are basic. Yeah. I'm talking to multiple people right now. He's one of them. Yeah. You're never going to happen, sweetheart. So to try to use Tasha K, that's not going to work either. There's been other psychos before you that have tried that, leeching on the bigger content creators and feeling like, oh, this is going to be my dive in. You think so? You think so? Good luck with that. Doesn't matter who you attach to if you have no talent. Shout out to Jason Lee. That's why he polished up on his, because he didn't have any either. Jason Lee had all the friends in the world, but all of his platforms were basic. They were. And then I think he did some homework and started working on things, and he got better. Now that he's getting better, the everything shows, like with views and all of that stuff. So that's why I said shout out to him. At least he realized that you really don't have much to offer. And then he started to offer, doing the work. So shout out to him for that. Instead of feeling like, oh, because I know this person and that person, so what? Okay, you know them. Next. You know talent. You hang out with talented people. You're not one of them. So what does it matter? Because you matter while y'all sitting down. When y'all get up and y'all walk away, where's your relevant? Where's your relevant? Are you famous, or are the people you hang out with famous? Like what? So yeah. So shout out to Jason Lee for actually doing the work. Instead of just feeling like, oh, because I know this person and that person. Because a lot of people think that, like this guy. He thinks that, oh, well, if I had this big altercation with Tasha K and her husband, I'm just gonna burst onto the scenes. Good luck. Good luck. Because you're gonna need it. It's not that easy, player. It's really not. It's not. Yeah, clout goes away. Talent is forever. I could do this forever. Talented. Oops. So yeah. I could do this forever until I'm gone. I could do this and matter just as much. That's why the girls hate me. So yeah, because I'm talented. Literally. Yeah. God, I love me. I'm so amazed. So, anyways, so let's finish listening to this because there's a lot of cursing, so we're not gonna like listen to the whole video because then I want to get into the chat and I want to get into what you guys think and whatnot. Thank you all for the super stickers and the becoming members. I'm gonna try to scroll and find y'all super stickers now. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys. I'm gonna play this while I look for the super stickers.
Y'all make sure y'all go. We in Miami podcast, man. Y'all let these motherfuckers know what's up. Y'all ain't finna throw no dirt on my name, nigga. Sexual harassment, who? Nigga, if anything, I'm just gonna try to holler at you, baby. Worst thing you gonna tell me is no. She done set them niggas on me. I'm gonna keep saying it. She set them niggas on me like goddamn. I went through a purse. I said, hey, Tasha, you looking good with that ass tonight. You know, I had me a little wine in me. You know, I had a little wine in me. But I wasn't being disrespectful. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't calling no bitch, no pussy, me, no nothing. The way that they ran on me, you would have thought I told them motherfucker, fuck your family and all of that shit. Nigga don't get down like that, baby. That's the problem is, motherfuckers want to put their hands, you gotta think, baby. You don't put your hand on a nigga, don't even know who you dealing with. You don't even know what you're doing. Now you fucking yourself up. Put your hand on me because I said you got a fat ass. And try to have your man feel like he's somebody bringing fire. He was a real nigga. That nigga would have seen me one-on-one. Pussy nigga, but we ain't gonna go into all of that. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's gonna happen is, because I'm old school, but I don't even really do all of this shit. You know, all the old niggas always say that though. You know, the old niggas always say, I don't be winning this internet shit, but fuck that nigga. This how we gonna get our motherfucking point across. I'm into that internet shit with that shit, nigga. I'm about that action, my nigga. You feel me? So something gotta happen, bro. You know? Something gotta happen. I gotta explain to my kids why daddy got this shit. Nigga, you know, it's nothing to me. You feel me? That shit is nothing to me. Y'all niggas is 5 deep. 5 deep. My hands is all fucked up. I was hit the fuck out of nigga. Pop, pop. Trying to get niggas up off me. Yeah, nigga had me leaking though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga had me leaking. Nigga hit me with a bottle. I had shit coming from all directions, nigga. It's just me out there, nigga. 175. Nigga don't see none of that shit though, baby. And I ain't no thug. I ain't none of that.
Ooh, now he had you leaking. That's sad. That's sad. You got Did you at least pinch the Did you at least pinch the Did you get any licks at all? Because Tasha did all that to your forehead. We saw it. Did you hit anybody? Anybody on the opposed? Did you get to go like this at all? Did you even get in your stance? Because I heard. Not they had them leaking. I'm not saying that in no fight. Like, even if you did have a leak, I'm not telling people. For what? I still basically won. So, I mean, he made me leak. I mean, but it was cool though, because he was leaking too. So, if he ain't talking about it, well, I gotta talk about it. So, I mean, it's just what it is, because we would have been leaking. Because he wasn't acting crazy enough for me. That's how I know you was drunk. Because, like, girl, you was too relaxed. You were too relaxed. You were supposed to have been like a monster on the dance floor. You were not. You actually kind of looked like you were chilling, you know, like calming down, but it was still people trying to get to you. So since they were trying to get to you, that's where all the commotion came from, because you look like you had got dealt with. Whatever happened to you before you got on the ground, because there was a situation before he got on the ground. Okay. Now he said he got hit with a bottle, allegedly. Which I could see that. I could see that. I mean, when clout chasing go wrong, you really thought you was about to get your moment. The Kibi said, hold up. The Kibi said, hold up. Then you tried trying to come play with the Kibis. And that's what they were. You're trying to come play with them, and they have to show you that they're not the ones to be played with. Okay. Now you tried it. Okay. It's that simple. Okay. And you came up and you did what you did, and Tasha K turned around and said, oh no, you didn't. Okay. Oh no, you didn't. So Tasha was in a she was in a grill. She was in a let me because she was really trying to get to you. She really was. It was giving me energy, because I would do the same thing. So, because don't complain with me, because I'm putting my hands on you. So that's what I be saying to these girls. Like, you better leave it on YouTube, because I promise you, I'm not this girl. Any dude that I've had any conversation with on YouTube or indifferent, if I see him in public, do not approach me. Even if it's something that's by me that you want, it's going down. I'm gonna take it as a threat. I promise you. You walking up, me take my jacket off, promise you. Instantly, I'm taking it as a threat. So your best thing to do is leave where we are. That's all I can tell you. 6'4" of greatness. Yeah, I'm a monster. So, okay, you're a goon. What's up going to a goblin? Because I rearrange furniture. I promise you. So any male, I'm not playing any games. I'm on high alert. So yeah, it goes down. There will be no conversation. There will be no back and forth. This is what this is for. That's why it's better to just keep it here. Because I see a public going down. Do not approach me. Don't even go near. If I'm on my way to the bathroom, you on your way to the bathroom, I'm taking it as a threat. I'm leaving, you leaving, I'm taking it as a threat. I'm coming, you coming, I'm taking it as a threat. I don't care. Whatever. That's just how I feel. So, and I'm gonna always stay like that. Anywhere I see you, it's a problem. Instantly. All I can tell you is stay away from me. You approach anybody, I'm threat. I've always been like that. Yeah. I will literally, I don't sneak people. We have a problem, right? So as a male, if I have a problem with you, when I see you, we're handling the problem. I've always been like that my entire life. That will never change. I don't want it to change. So yeah, that it just is what it is. We have a problem. So since we have a problem, when we see each other, what are we talking about? See, on here, we get to say what we're gonna do to each other, right? Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I do this, I do that. Okay, well, when we see each other, do it. Because I am. I am. You better ask about me. I am. Okay. That's all. Stay away from me. That's all I can tell you. That's it. And I'll get a great attorney. So I have one now. The fuck? So yeah, I don't care. Stay away from me. Because you have people like this that think it's a game and think that they can approach you and do what they want to do to you for a moment, like you ain't living your real life. Like Tasha is living her real life. Like why? No matter who it is, no matter who it is, they live in a real life. Why do you feel like you get to interrupt their space for a moment to be discussed? I'm beating your ass. That's all I can tell any male. Like, I will literally put hands on you. It won't be on no sneak. You will see it coming. Because I'll tell you, we fighting. Like I'll tell you, it's completely fine. You don't have to be snuck. None of that. What's popping? Like, bro, I fights. So he said and be lying. I said and mean it. My whole life. That's what you think that's gonna change because I'm on YouTube. Okay. You come around and find out if you want to. That's all I can tell you. Just act like I'm not even in the room. You see, because that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I'm gonna do. If I see you, it's time to fight. That's because what other reason would you be near me? What other reason would you be near me? For what? Yeah. I don't do that. Oh, we argue on here, but see each other. Let's kumbaya. No. If I will virtually hit you in the face, what you think I'm gonna do in the face? Okay. All right. Okay, girl. Just stay away from me because it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. No different than this person right here. Stay away from people. You're weird. I don't believe that Tasha or Chieck had anything to do with this. I think it was just a clout chaser. A person looking for a moment. But I would love to hear what you guys think before we get out of here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this person is legit? Do you think this person legit? Or, okay, you think he clout chasing? Honestly, this is a better question. Do you think I should have just made a poll? I could just do it right now. Can I do it right now? Do a poll of do you guys, and let's just do it like this. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that he said something to Tasha to make her react like that, or put a 2 in the chat if you think that he touched her. Okay, in some way. I'm not saying that, he was, but I do feel like he did something because that's what the clout chasers do. They usually do something to get close to you, get close enough to you to make a moment so that people discuss it. They don't care what it is. They don't care if they get beat up in the process. They was gonna get beat up either way. They knew they couldn't fight when they started it. So they don't be caring. They do not be caring. No, they do not. I don't know what went. I don't know if it was just like he bumped into her. I don't know. It could have been something as simple as that. Who knows? But I really don't feel like it was words. Words did not do this. Words did not do this. They do not 1 and 2. 2, 2, 2, 1 and 2. I can show you are froze. I'm froze. Me? I'm froze. I'm froze. On my side, it says everything is good. Oh, I'm good now. Okay. I was gonna say on my side, it says everything is good. Weird. Weird. Okay, not anymore. Good. Now refresh the app. Oh, it must have been something with YouTube because everything on my side says it's great. I'm not anymore. Not sure you good. Indicate sucking that. Mel said not froze. Shout out to my Chris. She says not froze. Yeah, I saw that he is supposed to be interviewing somewhere. I think it's on the place he kept shouting out. I don't care to interview him. I think that he's the clout chaser as far as I can see. Show me it's real, I guess, because as far as I don't believe him. I believe more happened. I don't believe he's like lying. I think that he's just telling part of it. He's not telling the whole thing. Because he had more to do with it than he's willing to lead on. He wants people to look like it was Tasha. You know, Tasha did this because he's someone. Like, it's like you're a nobody. Like, and not in a rude way. It's just like, out of people who have a name, you're not one of those people. So what does she gain out of making an issue with you? You complimenting her.